You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods and wrenches. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you're homeless, so make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the women, the kids, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Thursday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you're aware of your surroundings and know where your kids. All right, y'all, I got 3 stories for y'all. First story we talking about is Quntin from the Deadborns. Shot and killed Jeremiah, also known as Lil J, for a blunt. We got to talk about it. Then we talking about a 60-year-old man was taken from out west, killed, and then buried in the snow. The mail lady found him. We got to talk about that. And we talking about OTF Boona. Lil Durk spy gonna cause more and more than a Rico. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, smash that hype button and like button. All right, y'all. So first story, we starting off with Quntin and Jeremiah, also known as Lil J. Now, Lil J was in the Dearborns, man, with a female, and he was smoking, had on a little nice outfit and shit like that. And it was 3 friends and a stranger, man. He was sitting in the hallway smoking his blunt, and a guy came in there a minute later with a mask on, and he was with 2 other guys. 2 other guys was with him, they say. And he had just walked up to Jeremiah, shot him in the back of his head, and then as he bent over, and this is on camera, y'all, he picked up the man blunt and then walked off. So he killed him for his blunt. And then the other 2 guys that was part of the plot, they end up telling on Quntin. Now, after he killed Lil J, also known as Jeremiah, he ran to his parents' house, to his mother's house, and he was banging on the door. And he said, man, I just killed somebody. Let me in. And they called the police on his ass. So when they called the police, they told him to get away from the door because they called the police. And he had jumped on the train and made it to 95th. And then he got caught on 95th with everything gone except his boxes. So all his clothes was gone except his boxes. So he got caught in his drawers. And killed the man for a blunt, man. It's crazy out here, man. Well, he has been sentenced to life in prison, man, where he need to be. He need to be there. Because if they would have opened that door, he probably would have killed his mama, his auntie and them. He probably would have killed them too, you know. But to kill a man over a blunt, and then the other guys who was in the hallway with him, y'all with the shit, and then y'all tell on him. You know, once he killed him and y'all ain't get the merch, or y'all thought he had money in his pockets, then y'all told on him after that shit. That's crazy, man. Hey, look, if you got some homies, man, that's on some crash out shit like that, bro, get away from them. Or tell them, hey, look, man, ain't shit happening. Don't touch him, you know, because all y'all gonna go down, you know. It's just crazy, man. But long live Jeremiah, also known as Lil J. You know, his parents say he ain't know none of them guys. They was strangers. He ain't know none of the guys who the other 2 guys try to play like he was their friend. She said there ain't no friends. So, you know, he got life sentence, though. That's what he get, man. But that's the story I got for Quntin and Jeremiah. All right, next story we talking about is a 60-year-old man was taken from out west, man, and killed out south. And then they even went to the furthest extent to bury him in the snow. Now, a male lady or a man was walking, delivering mail, and they tripped over something and bust their kneecap open. And then when they turned around to see what it was a body. So they called the police. The police come. And this guy been missing for 2 weeks from out west, a 60-year-old man. And they went to the further extent to bury him. And I bet you he only had about $3 to $4 on him in a bus card. And the motherfucker was willing to kill him for that, man. It's crazy out here. It's sad, man. But I had to talk about that, man. Rest in peace to the 60-year-old, man. I hope his family get justice. Last but not least, we talking about OTF Boona, man. OTF Boona. It's more audio coming out, gonna be coming out, man. All he doing is causing more havoc for Lil Durk and OTF, man. And it gives people an idea of You know, they really ain't love us. So when you in jail fighting for your life and everybody decide to flip on you, thanks to Boona. Boona was the guy who was causing friction, you know, for the money. He was telling Lil Durk all the shit. He was spying on Lamron, spying on TTE, spying on O Block. He just over there to spy. So he could see what they saying about Lil Durk, and then he go back and tell Lil Durk when he go to jail, you know, for extra points or for some money on your books. Telling Lil Durk all that. Oh, that's why Lil Durk told you got all the tea. You on the payroll. You know what I'm saying? Because Boona, he and study sticking with his friends, which is Lamron. Because when I far as I can remember, that was Lil Reese homie. You know, I ain't see Lil Durk then back then. I'm talking about when Boona had long hair, straight hair. You know what I'm talking about? Crybaby. He was with Lil Reese, man. And now that these phone calls breaking out, he talking about Reese mama, talking about Reese, bruh. You know, they was scared of bruh. Now, all of a sudden, you know, they got a little bit of money. Now they disrespecting bruh. I understand if you don't mess with bruh for your own reasons, your own personal reasons, but they don't mess with bruh for them. You know what I'm talking about? Because what Zoo and him had going on, which in reality, I'm going to be fair now. They saying what bruh did, Zoo did the same thing. Zoo did the same shit bruh did. You know what I'm talking about? Whether y'all like it or not, he did the same shit bruh did. All you got to do is read clearly. But y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Yo, make sure y'all go and get life insurance. It's very important. You don't know when you going to go, especially if you stand in the trenches, bro, and you a face, got a name, you known as a killer, woofing on the internet. Make sure you go and get life insurance, even if your kids ain't in the streets. And I ain't just talking to Chicago. I'm talking about everywhere. If your kids ain't in the street, get life insurance, man, because it might be a mad game banger who angry and broke, and he just walk up and kill him, man. You can bury them properly. Hey, shout out Made Media Magazine, man. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to his channel. Shout out Dro the Mod, man. Shout out all my mods, though. Shout out all my mods, my wrenches, and all that, man. Make sure y'all be safe. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Hey, make sure y'all go and watch that, like Tyrant Like Father Like Son by Bodil, man. It's a lit movie, 1 and 2, and the series coming. You know, run that up on Tubi. Hey, make sure y'all be safe, though, man. That's the most important part. And if you got anything extra, remember, man, it's the holidays coming. Make sure you give back, man, to the community, to the people in need. Hey, make sure y'all go and watch Tyrant Like Father Like Son 1 and 2. It's out on Tubi now. It's lit. Bodil gave us something for Chicago. Make sure y'all go and follow Bodil on Instagram and see what's next, what's coming next. He do got the series, like Father Like Tyrant, Like Father Like Son 1 and 2 coming, man. Make sure y'all be looking out for it in March, man. It's going to be dope. It's going to be binge watchful, and it's going to be the real Chicago. My mind is my nine, y'all. I'm out!